How to replace a seat position sensor on a 2017 Ford Fusion. The only tool you'll need is just a T15. Now this one here is on the passenger seat. You do have one on the driver's side, which will be on the right hand side on it. So if you're on the driver's side, it's going to be the one closest to you, or closest to the camera, because you got obviously two track, one over here and one over there. You're going for the one over here on the right side. Now on the passenger side, if you're looking back, the outside of the car is this way. Inside of the car, this is the driver's side, towards the driver's side. And you'll have this little fella here. You'll have a T15 that you want to take loose. You also have that connector. Just want to push it in and unplug. It's just that little tab right there. You want to push it in while unplugging. Then you want to grab your T15 and you want to go ahead and get this little bolt loose here. It is kind of a long-winded screw, so this is what the screw looks like once when it's out. Now to get this little fella out, all you just have to do is just kind of pull back a little bit on it. Mine came out fairly easy. You also have a little tab. The driver's side was a little bit tough on it. You kind of see how it goes back in. You just want to push it in until you hear it kind of click into place on it. But the driver's side, I pulled it out. I was having a heck of a time trying to get it off. But I just ended up just kind of angling it one way, pull a little bit, and out. Because you got this little hand here that holds into the little hole. You got two holes. One will be for this one here, and then the other hole will be for that little arm there. So after you do that, you want to get your new part. Alright, there's the new part there, and you just kind of want to finagle with it in, and me, I just kind of wiggle it back and forth till it just kind of snaps into place, or it won't come loose. So I'll have to push this one a little bit more, then go and put your little T15 screw back into place. Alright, so it took a couple tries, but basically you just want it where it just hovers over the seat rail here. Because what I was doing, I got this end in here, I was trying to get it in, but this piece here was tilted downwards where it's up against that. So you want it where it's out a little bit, where it just kind of hovers over it. Give it a little wiggle, it's on there. Now go and put your T15 screw back into place. Alright, so you got the screw back in. You don't need to go crazy tight, as it is just only threading into this plastic piece here. If I don't drop the camera. After you get that done, go ahead and plug in your connector until it clicks. And you're all set. Now, if you're wondering, so here's what the little screw goes into, and all it does is just pushing those three prongs outwards to grab into the hole, the inside of the hole. So when you put the screws in, these little tabs will spread outwards to hold themselves onto the seat rails. Then go and turn on your car. You might have to clear the code. In my case, I do not have to clear the code. Mine went away on it. So that's all for this video here. So hopefully that helps you out. So this is the passenger side. Alright, and this is the driver's side. So this one here, basically they're both facing the center console. So the passenger side's this way, driver's side is that way. Alright, so here's the driver's side, if that's what side you're replacing. And the passenger side, you've seen where that one's at also. So hopefully that video helps you out. Thanks for watching.